Really good college basketball game. Good atmosphere. It's a road game. It's our third road game in Maryland, JMU. Third true road game in our last 5. I love our group. They compete. They keep competing. They keep doing what we ask. They stay together, down, up. Love our group. We came into this thing thinking that South Dakota State was the best team in this event, and they played true tonight. Incredible job of making threes. Some unlucky things for us. We had 3 times we shot a 3 where our foot was on the line. Do not understand 8 free throws to 23 at all. Both teams were playing through their inside guys. And I'll say this, college basketball coaches watch a lot of film. We know our opponents. We know what they do to draw contact. We watch a lot of film. We watch more film than anyone else involved in college basketball games. Hands down, by far, not even close. And the difference in the game was at the free throw line. And our defense, obviously, you don't want to, we can't give up 48%, 61%. But
thanks, Coach. Marcus Washington, go ahead with any questions for Coach.
Hey, Coach, it's been a lot of basketball for the last 3 days. What were some of the good things and some of the maybe some things that need to be worked on that's stuck out to you?
Well, I'm really proud of our guys. 8 turnovers today. It was a point of emphasis. Coop played point today. He hasn't played point for us yet this season. He had 4. That's too much for him, but really a good job overall taking care of the ball. Both teams with 8, so that was a wash. There was a lot of good. I felt better after the 19-point loss than I did after the 3-point loss to JMU and a 3-point loss to Washington. Our guys are getting better. It's unfortunate that when you play the schedule like we've played, 8 games in 16 days, I think you have to rely on your habits, and we're still building a program. We're still building our habits, and they're getting there. They are getting better. I took a lot of positives away from this little stretch we had on the road. Last 5 games, 3 on the true road. So we're building it, but it was absolutely some positives. Probably the biggest positive is that I know I don't have a team of quitters. That's the biggest positive. Obviously not perfect. Neither are we. No one is. But they are slowly but surely taking on our identity as fighters, and I never say die.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. That's all we have. All right. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Well, first off, I just, want to thank Sanford, the Pentagon, Lee Miller and her crew, Mammoth Sports. This was a terrific event for us, a terrific event for our fans, to be able to play these 3 teams in South Dakota. We're very, very fortunate with our partnerships, to be honest with you. And with the 3 great teams that we were able to play, 3, very complimentary and coaches that really do a terrific job. So just really, really thankful. And then second, really proud of our team. I really love how we compete. We certainly started off a little slow tonight. I thought our energy level was a little light. But how we bounced back after George Mason took the lead, I was really proud of our guys' fight. And it was a total team effort. The guys that got on the floor certainly made an impact. And so just really, really proud.
How'd you guys get better in these 3 days?
I think, the competition that we played, I think exposed some of our weaknesses. Teams, Washington started switching all the screens in the second game, and we kind of just settled for that. We kind of settled to play just kind of one-on-one from the perimeter. And when they did that tonight, we were able to play underneath it with Luke and Doug, and they just were dynamite down there. And you don't necessarily always have to score, but you put pressure on the rim, and they've been terrific passers down there. So we were able to make a couple adjustments, and teams are going to try to find different ways to guard us, and we need to be able to find multiple ways to score.
How tired are the guys after 3 days? How tired are you after 3 days like this?
They're ready for a break, but we're fortunate, we were able to get a couple days off, and our guys and our coaches are able to spend some time with their families, which is super, super important. And then, we'll bring them back on Saturday, and then we'll have our Thanksgiving with our basketball family and get back after it, because it's a long season and it's a long process, and we certainly hope we're not playing our best basketball. We want to continue to get better and better.
Perfect. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
You bet.